I just want to say, even though I'm at the moment not a real big city kind of guy, and I came out here to get away from a lot of things, Colorado Springs is a beautiful town. I have to say that. You can see the greenery behind me. It's a lot greener here than a lot of other places in Colorado, where the drought is much more severe. But here, close to the mountains, I mean, you can feel the energy. Colorado Springs has good energy. Actually, I'm about to walk over. It's not very deep, but we see one of a river right here. I just feel a good energy about this place. I don't know how things are gonna unfold in this local area. We have the military in Cheyenne Mountain in this direction. It is a military town. I'm not going to hold that against Colorado Springs. There are some good people here. But there's something about this place which is special. Maybe it's why the military's here. But from my perspective as an outsider coming in, the women are a lot more beautiful. And I'm straight, and some of the men look a little healthier here. So there's something about, and the restaurants are really, really good. There's something about it that I think is good for people's health. If you're interested in traveling throughout the United States and you want to see some new places, I would say come to Colorado Springs. I don't know about Denver. It's not really calling me. It's not calling my spirit. So, and I haven't really heard the best things about Denver. In fact, there's a lot of people that have gotten out of Denver to move into more isolated pockets of Colorado. But this is a beautiful place. There's a lot of nature here. There's a lot of parks. And there's also a lot of bookstores, which means people are reading, people are thinking, people are biking. It's a healthy town. In many of the ways that people think about Portland. It's also, there's a certain, I think it's like, what is it, Old Colorado City or Colorado City Boulevard, something like that. There's a couple of psychic shops and new age shops, and I couldn't help but wonder if there's some sort of a ley line that runs through that area, because there was just like a concentration of it. Just couldn't help but wonder if there was something about the energy to that particular street. I do feel different coming from where I am staying, which is about an hour from here, an hour west. And it's good to be away from the city. I don't think I would really want to live in Colorado Springs. I want to live in the country right now, but it's good to have the option of coming to a place like this. And we're actually going to be walking to a place called Monument Valley Park. And I'm going to this, believe it or not, survivalist chili cook-off. And there's like 3 different survival groups, preparedness groups, homesteading groups, self-sufficiency groups that are coming together and fusing their culinary talents. And so I haven't eaten today and had a late night last night, very late night. So I'm looking forward to filling my body with nutrition and whatnot. But look at these plants. I mean, very green. I'm sure there's a lot of, I'm sure quite a bit of that is edible. And on the topic of self-sufficiency preparedness, it is good to learn about plants that happen to be in your region. And I think there are probably more edible plants here, maybe, than Oregon. Especially, I mean, look at that. Look at how green that is. I mean, that is just beautiful. But you know, I don't know, I don't want to speculate too much, but just some of the women here look prettier and they look healthier, and their auras feel a little bit cleaner than that which I felt in Portland, certainly in Dallas. Although there's a lot of good in Portland, but I lived there for 32 years and did get to see all different aspects of Portland and talk to people about things. And there's just as much shallowness to a certain degree there in Portland as there is in other places. And I'm sure there is here as well. But there's something about this land, let me hold the camera this way, that's beautiful. I can't really put my finger on it. But there is something about these mountains. There's something about the energy here. And I'm becoming more curious about the history of Colorado, the Native Americans that lived here, the foundation of Colorado Springs, why it's such an epicenter for even the military being here. Why is the military here? Why is the CIA in Colorado? Is that necessarily a really bad thing? I know a lot of you are against the New World Order. That's why you follow my channel. I know it seems kind of funny that I'm here, and I guess it could be kind of scary in my position being a truther and all this concern about you know, roundups and NDAA, but I feel safe here. I feel secure here, and my date is calling me, so I'll be back with you guys later. It's good to have a date.